Hello, friends. Welcome to Stack Developers YouTube channel and welcome to live session. And in this live session, we are going to take the overview of MongoDB. Okay, so we are going to do work on the MongoDB for the first time, and also we are going to connect this MongoDB with Laravel 11. Okay, so we are going to use MongoDB with Laravel 11 e-commerce website. So that is the big thing, big change that we are going to bring in the upcoming Laravel 11 series. Okay, that Laravel 11 is going to be launched in this month only. And as soon as it will launch, we will start the series in Laravel 11, and we are going to use the MongoDB, that is the NoSQL database. So in this live session, I am going to give you the complete overview of the MongoDB, and we are going to connect with our Laravel website, and I'm going to explain you that why we are going to use the MongoDB and what is the difference between MongoDB and SQL, MySQL. Okay, so I'm going to print my screen also straight away, so that I can share my screen to you and you can able to understand everything more clearly. Okay, so and but first of all, I'm going to explain you that for the new users who want to gain knowledge of MongoDB and also Laravel 11, then please subscribe my channel. I'm going to share my YouTube Stack Developers is my channel name. Okay, so this is the youtube.com/stack developers. Okay, so you can subscribe for all updates and you can always join to get the source code. Okay, so that is for the new users. And see see from the last few years, I'm going to share, like from the last few years we are just using the MySQL. We are creating the e-commerce websites from time to time, like Laravel 5, Laravel 6, Laravel 7, Laravel 8, Laravel 9, Laravel 10. All the e-commerce websites we have used the MySQL database, and this is the MySQL database I'm going to show you. Like this one is the project 10, that is in the Laravel 10 series. The current series that we are working on, we are creating the e-commerce website. Okay, so this website we have created with the Laravel 10 and MySQL database at the backend, and that is the relational database that we have used. You have seen that there are the tables. Okay, this one project 10 is the database that we have used with the Laravel 10 series, and we have created the tables. Okay, so now this time we are not going to use this one. Instead of this, we are going to use the MongoDB, and this one is the MongoDB. And you can see MongoDB does not have tables. MongoDB is not that kind of relational database, and but it stores the JSON collections. Okay, we are going to create these collections. We used to call them the collections. These are the databases, and in each database we are going to see the collections. In those collections we are going to add the documents, or we can say the data. Okay, so in the JSON format, see, these are in the JSON format. If you have followed my Laravel API series, we use the JSON in APIs. Okay, so we use this JSON format in these. So that is the difference. So I'm going to show you that how first of all, see, uh, yeah, we have started this simple series, Laravel MongoDB tutorial series. Okay, just to give you the awareness that how we can use the MongoDB with Laravel. See, before starting that Laravel 11 series, Laravel 11 e-commerce series with MongoDB, we have started this uh, small series, basic series for the beginners, so that you will not get that means while going to the Laravel 11 with MongoDB, maybe you will face issues, so that you will get full clarity of MongoDB before starting that big series in which we are going to create the e-commerce website with MongoDB. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to explain you that why we are going to use the MongoDB. Okay, why we are not using that MySQL again, once again. Okay, so see, I have explained you in the series as well, this basic series as well, and I want to tell you that first two videos we able to install the MongoDB in the Windows. Okay, though the audio quality is not that much good in the first two videos, but you can follow these steps and can do that, can able to install the MongoDB in your Windows laptop. But from part 3, we able to install in Mac as well. And from part 4 to part 8, all the videos are for all users, whether you are having the Mac operating system, whether you are having the Windows, whether you are having the Linux. Okay, so first two videos audio quality is not that much good because my Windows laptop is not that much, mic is not that much good. So you just follow these steps, okay? And if you will find any trouble, you can surely contact me. So I'm going to explain you those steps also, so that you will not find it tough. So why we are using the MongoDB? So first question is, why we are using the MongoDB? Okay, so for that thing, I want to tell you that MongoDB is the NoSQL database, and MongoDB we can use for the large projects. You have seen that MySQL database, if the database is 100 MB, 200 MB, then it becomes really tough to import the database. You have seen it as well. We need command prompt to import the database, or it may get corrupt. But on the other side, MongoDB is the NoSQL database. It is very light and it can store the large amount of data. So it is good for the large projects. So that is the difference. MongoDB is much better than MySQL because we can handle large projects with MongoDB. That is the major advantage of MongoDB than MySQL. And I'm going to tell you, from last few years, NoSQL database are becoming famous. So if you are a student and going for the Laravel interview, then the interviewer may ask you that, other than MySQL, you know knowledge of any NoSQL database? And at that time, if you will tell that you know MongoDB, you know how to connect the Laravel with the MongoDB, you know how to create the e-commerce website, Laravel e-commerce website with MongoDB, then it's the big advantage. So take that advantage, learn MongoDB, and now the time is changing. Everyone, every company wants the Laravel developers who also knowledge of the MongoDB, so that you can work on the Laravel projects with MySQL, and you can also work on the Laravel projects with MongoDB as well. So MongoDB is the best NoSQL database at this time. So it is mandatory to learn the MongoDB. So that's why we have started the series in MongoDB. So I'm just going to explain you that how we can install the MongoDB. So see, first thing is that pre-requirements are like, you must install the XAMPP or WAMP. You can easily install XAMPP or WAMP. That is the mandatory thing in both cases, whether it is MySQL, whether it is MongoDB, whether it is Laravel. You need to install the Apache server in your system. So first thing, just you need to install that XAMPP or WAMP. I'm just going to explain you all these steps, okay? But you need to take your these steps of your own. I'm not going to do that, okay? So if you are Windows user, okay, then you must install the latest version of XAMPP from here. And if you are the Linux user, you need to install the latest version of XAMPP 8.2, PHP 8.2, okay? And if you are the Mac user, then again you need to install the latest version of XAMPP 8, PHP 8.2, okay? So you can also install the WAMP as well, but I recommend to install the XAMPP. So after installing the XAMPP, so here, see, after installing the XAMPP, then we are going to install the MongoDB community server in your Windows laptop, okay? So in the video description, you can see that I have provided all these steps, that you can simply follow these steps and can able to install the MongoDB in your Windows laptop, okay? So you need to open this link, mongodb.com. This link you will open, and after that you just require the select package, need to click on select package and download from here. See, my operating system is Mac, so it is automatically detecting my operating system and give me give and ask me to install this one. But if you will open this link in your Windows laptop and will click on that select package, then it will give as per your own operating system, it will give the package that you need to install. Okay, so you will install, you will download that as per your operating system. Okay, simply install that. Okay, and it will ask for, see, I'm going to show you that it will ask for MongoDB compass on the way. So simply check that MongoDB compass, that must be checked. Okay, MongoDB compass, so that you can able to install this one, MongoDB compass. Okay, this software you can able to install on your Windows laptop. It is same like we are using the PHP MyAdmin in MySQL. So here we are using the MySQL Compass for the MySQL for storing the database. Okay, so it is mandatory to install the MongoDB Compass. Otherwise, you need to install it separately if you don't want to install along with it. Okay, but you must check this one, MongoDB Compass. Okay, so that it get installed along the way. So after installing this one, then you need to install the MongoDB PHP driver. Okay, so it is mandatory to install the MongoDB PHP driver that you need to add in your php.ini file as well. So for that, you can follow my first video of this series, so that you can able to follow all these steps. Okay, so just I'm giving you the overview. So from here, see, uh, from here you are required to download as per your operating system. Like if your operating system is 64-bit or 86-bit. See, I have already explained in the first video that how you can able to know that which operating system it is. Like your operating system is 64-bit, then you need to install this one, or you need to install this one. And also you will know about the version of your PHP version. You will know, see, you will go in XAMPP, then PHP, then one file you need to check there. Then you will come to know that which one you need to install, which one you need to download. Then simply you will copy the DLL file and put it in your PHP folder. After that, in the php.ini file, you will add one extension. Then your MongoDB extension get installed for your operating system. Okay, so that thing you need to do, follow those steps. It will take around 15-20 minutes, and then you able to install the MongoDB extension in your laptop. Okay, so these are the steps that we have taken for the MongoDB. After that, we have created the database as well, and we able to connect that database with the MongoDB. So I'm going to explain in the second video. I'm going to share, see, in the second video, we able to connect our Laravel 10. See, we have installed Laravel 10 and connect that with the MongoDB, and that thing we have done in the part 2 of this basic MongoDB series. Okay, for the beginners. Okay, so in this one, what we have done, I'm going to share the steps as well. uh, See, we have installed Laravel 10 project, like we used to run the composer command and install that. Okay, so after that, we have installed one package for the MongoDB. Okay, in that project we have installed one package, and after that we have done the database. We have updated the database connection. So that thing we need to do, like we have done .env file, we used to update the connection. Okay, we used to give the database name. So here also we need to give the database name in our .env file. I'm going to show you as well. See, I'm going to open my project that we have created for testing of the MongoDB. Okay, so here, see, here in env file, see here, we are not required to give the username and password like we required in the PHP MyAdmin. We require the root as the username, and password is not required. But database name will remain the same. But here you can see the difference. DB connection is not the MySQL. DB connection is the MongoDB this time. Okay, and this one you need to add this one as well. DB URI, MongoDB / localhost. Then port is 27017, and also you need to make some changes in database.php file. Here also you need to add this one at the bottom. You need to add MongoDB driver dsn database. So see, you are required to simply copy this one. Okay, I have given in the video description as well, and reference link as well. You are just required to copy this one and paste in your database.php file. Nothing else you are required to do. Just you need to update the database name here. Okay, so these are the steps that you are required to take. After that, your Laravel project gets connected with the MongoDB. Okay, here. So in the part 3, I'm just going to give you the sharing that what we have done. See, in the part 3 we have followed the steps to install and set up MongoDB on Mac, like we have done in part first and 2. First and second part we able to install and connect on Windows operating system. Now we have done install and set up MongoDB on Mac operating system, and the steps are very much clear. Part 3 you can watch, audio quality is also good, and the part 3 is very much simple because Mac operating system just provide the easy steps, just the few commands you are going to run and it will get installed. Okay, so you will not face any difficulty at all. So from part 4, see, we have connected that MongoDB with Laravel and tried register login with MongoDB. So for the first time in part 4, we able to register new user. Okay, I'm going to show you that we register the new user from here, and that will reach our MongoDB. Okay, so I'm going to open the users here. Okay, here the users collection. So here, like, I'm going to register from here. So this is the Laravel 10 website. I'm going to give the new user here. Okay, going to give some email here, like my email is techdevelopers2 at the rate of gmail.com. Password 123456. See, if we will give 123456, then it will show the error that you must give the password of at least 8 characters. So validation is also working here. 12345678. So after that, confirm password 12345678. So after that, I'm going to register now, and see, we able to register and log in automatically. You can see that we able to log in as well. Here you can, my name is also coming. So I'm going to check there whether the new user register here. I'm going to refresh from here, and you can see new user is registered now with the name Amit Gupta and email stackdevelopers2 at the rate of gmail.com. I hope that you able to see this one. Okay, so we able to get the new data, new document in the in our MongoDB users table. In the, see, this one is the database name and this one is the users collection. See here, we used to call it as collection. In MySQL we used to call it as table, but here it is the collection because it's actually the collection of the JSON data. Okay, so data is coming here. See, document is coming here. You can see document is coming here. Now we have the two documents. Now we can say we have the two data. Okay, so here we can also check this record in the JSON format as well. You can see, like we have used in the API series, we require the JSON data. So like this, we can able to see that we able to add new entry in our MongoDB. Okay, so this one we have done in the part 4. Okay, so now see, hello,
Hello,
hello, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, I am fine too. So welcome to Stack Developers Live session. Okay, so in
Thank
this
you.
live session, I am giving the details of the MongoDB that we are going to use with Laravel 11 series. I
Okay.
hope that you can able to understand.
Yes, I'm understanding.
Okay. So it's great to see you here. Okay, so I will continue. So see, these are the collection, these are the documents that are the part of the MongoDB. Okay, here we can simply add these one with the help of in our Laravel. See, we are doing this one. See here, from here we able to add the users to our MongoDB database. Okay, so now after this, in part 5 I'm going to show you here. Okay, so in part 5, we have started working on the MongoDB CRUD operations. So this one is the create, read, update, delete. So these CRUD operations we are going to use with our Laravel 11 series. So it is mandatory to learn about the CRUD operations earlier before start work on the Laravel 11. before going into the full e-commerce project with MongoDB, we must know the CRUD operation of the MongoDB, that how the CRUD operations work with Laravel as a front end, and MongoDB as the back end. Okay, so in this particular video, we able to insert data into MongoDB with Laravel. Okay, so I'm going to show you that what we have done. See, we have created, I'm going to show you that we have created one post create this form, we have created manual form, we have created. And from here, see, earlier we have created the post, you can see the post database, post collection here. We have added the post collection here. After that, we have created this form, and now anything we are going to write, like the test as title and testing as description. Okay, we are going to add this one. I'm going to click submit, and here you can see the post added successfully. You can see the post added successfully here, and I'm going to check here that it has been added or not. And yes, it has been added. You can see we have got the new data here. Okay, test as the title and the testing as the description. Okay, so like this we able to connect, we able to do the create from the CRUD operation, we able to do this create. And after this, see, we can able to see one this one. I'm going to open the post, and here you can see we have used the data table with the MongoDB. And here you can see we able to see all the posts that we have added so far. You can see this one, and you can also see the testing post as well. Okay, so this is the title and this is the description. And now we can able to update it as well. We have done the update functionality so that we can update in the MongoDB from Laravel. So now we click on the update, and here you can see the poster data is coming here. Okay, so whatever you are going to add here, so I'm going to add here as well. See, I am going to add some data here as well. See, I'm going to click on submit, and see post updated successfully. And here you can see we able to update the data. Okay, so this data updates here as well. We can refresh it, and here we can see that we are able to update the data in our MongoDB collection as well. Okay, so after that, we able to work on this delete as well. If we will click on delete, it will instantly delete that post deleted successfully. And here we can see that if we will refresh, sorry, if we will refresh here, we can see the data is gone away, that particular data is gone away. So we able to do these CRUD operations in part 5, 6, 7, 8. So that we have done the CRUD operation with MongoDB and Laravel. Okay, so after this, we are going to start the full-fledged Laravel 11 series. Laravel 11 is going to be launched in this month only, and we are going to start Laravel 11 e-commerce website with MongoDB. Okay, so that is the thing that we are going to start. Okay, uh, so that's all in this live session. Okay, and if you have any queries, you can surely ask me anytime. Okay, and I hope that you able to install the MongoDB in your system. And if you will find it tough, then you can ask me, then I will share you these steps, or will help you to install the MongoDB as well. Okay, uh, so Emmanuel, if you have any doubts, you can ask me.
No, I don't have any doubt about. I don't have any problem in the MongoDB, but my problem
Okay,
is
it's
in.
fine. Okay, it's fine. It's great that if you have no doubts in MongoDB, and that we are going to start its series very soon. And if in case you will have any doubt, you can surely ask me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, then we are going to end this live session. Okay, so it's good to see you all, and thanks for watching it. And we will keep updating Laravel series. Laravel 10 series is currently going on, that we are going to over this month only. I'm going to do it on a fast track. Okay, And if you have any trouble, you can just comment me in video description. Okay, you can just comment me under videos, and I will surely reply. Okay, and you can always subscribe as well as join the channel to get the source code. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.